Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our general energy reading for March 5th, 6th, and 7th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know that when I am doing my readings, I am always using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I will then pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up. Whatever the message is, my job is just to deliver it. Remember that on March 5th, Saturday, and so it starts a little before, it will continue after, we do have Jupiter and Mercury, which are both in Aquarius. They are conjuncted, so that means that they're very, very close together. They will provide some information, some interesting information. We might hear some news that might be a little bit surprising, positive. It does look very good though for the weekend, and I'm hoping that it is. So let's start our readings. Hello, my Tauruses. How are you? Now, the weekend is upon us, and I actually feel, the beginning of the week just had a lot of energy for me that my energy was going up and down, up and down. I don't know about yours. I would think that it might have been. So my energy was just kind of like, oh, I don't know what's happening. I think I need to eat a lot of food. And then it was like, oh, no, maybe I don't need to eat. So my energy was up and down with stressors, and it was very odd because I was like, I don't know what the stressors are. But then today, I am feeling very positive about the weekend. So maybe it's because of all the stuff, Gemini, isn't it? What was it? Gemini something. What happened today on the 3rd anyway? And then we talk about something moving into Gemini. Oh, Mars into Gemini. So I'm feeling kind of, it was very releasing for me. And I am feeling positive. Oh, look at that. Positive about the weekend coming. And now a card just popped out. It is reversed. That has some strong energy. And it is an archangel energy. And it is the dreamer. Possibilities, new beginnings, new starts. Anything is possible. So I feel for you, and I haven't said this to any of the other signs. So I wanted you to feel this because I think many of you have been feeling this up and down. And now it's kind of like now that Mars is in Gemini and it's moved from Taurus into Gemini, it does feel like there's a release in the spirit, a release in the energy. It's not so much a pushing, and it does feel very liberating. Okay? So my Taurus is out there. I feel that as these things have shifted out, now granted we still have some stuff in Taurus still, but as things have shifted, especially that Mars, things are popping, things are releasing. I feel very strong release, and I feel that the anxiety should be lowering for you, and you should have lower anxiety, more confidence, because when the anxiety lowers, your confidence level goes up really high this weekend. Anyway, 3 cards. This is the one that popped. These two are reversed, strong energy. First card is Archangel Metatron. Metatron believed to be Enoch. So there's a long history with that one. But this is the dreamer. This is the fool. This is the new beginnings. This is this is basically opportunities are open for you. There's a lot of creativity, creative energy with this. You can make things happen. You have to have that faith. You need to have that belief that things are going to be changing for you. Okay? And again, I know that we had the full moon, was it last week already? Last week. This is part of that full moon energy still. And that full moon was in Virgo, so that's an earth sign like you too. So there's new start, new beginning. This could be, maybe it's because we're going to come to that new astrological year with Aries. I don't know. I feel something is positive, and there's some major changes for us coming. And I feel like we're going to find out more and more about it this weekend. Anyway. This is, like I said, the dreamer, Archangel Metatron, a leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. Keep an eye out for those unexpected opportunities. Sometimes, keep it, my Taurus is, you're very psychic, you're very intuitive, even though you like to have things, a little bit shown to you more. So when, kind of be ready to make a jump. Kind of be ready to reach out for something that might not necessarily feel as concrete, okay? Maybe that'll be you here, again, I will go with the job. We'll go with, actually, too, this would be kind of, okay, let's step back. Yeah, the job is one thing, but let's go into this. Maybe somebody wants to set you up with a blind date. Now, I would say let's double date, but it's one of those opportunities that you're like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll go out. Now, it doesn't necessarily even mean, it's one of those, I'm kind of seeing those dominoes. You know how when somebody sets something up with dominoes and then you push the one and then it goes through all these cycles? It may not even be the person that you meet, but because you met someone else, not to say, you don't want to be disrespectful to the person, but, but maybe you went to a party, but again, it's like the domino effect. And it's beautiful. It's quite beautiful. Okay, so dream, have faith. I do think things are changing. Things are positive. I do feel a release, a strong release here. Anyway, next card, the Knight of Fire. Now, Knight's energy, underlying energy is fire. So this is fire. This is Aries. This is Leo, Sagittarius. This is passionate. This is burning. This is determined. This is going after what you want and not stopping. This is breaking down the doors, breaking down the barriers. My palm is itching a little bit, so that could mean money coming too. Nights are directional though, so again, it might be that opportunity, and it's just kind of like, I got to take a little bit of a chance, and I'm going to go that way. It doesn't always feel comfortable for you, my Tauruses, because you are more, you do want more of that grounding energy. You want more of that earth energy. You would like to know that there is my Tauruses, I don't know that you do this, but you want to take a look at the end of the book before you continue. Do I really want to invest my time or not? The Knight of Fire is like, go for it. And enjoy the ride, enjoy where you're going, okay? So passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So it does mean, you will have to kind of look things through. You will have to, this will actually appeal to that earthy side of you, that you actually know that the decisions that you're making are your decisions, because while we have a leap of faith, we still want to know that we're the ones doing the leaping, okay? So, and you need to come back, because you do take a lot of responsibility for your decisions, so you'll want to come back to say, no, it was my decision to do this. Anyway, next card reversed, the Three of Air. Now, air energy is our Gemini. It is also Libra. It is also Aquarius. It's thought processes. It could be about hearing news. We've been getting a lot of the Three of Air in the readings, a lot of different readings. The thing about this is, I've been getting really strong that this is kind of like I'm kind of feeling like this is a revolving door for you, okay? And you know how some doors, they have, when you go in and and you push the door, I feel like this is kind of like one of those Y-shaped doors. And it's kind of like, are you gonna kind of circle back and come out the same place that you started? Or are you going to then, go into that unknown? I kind of feel like there's a revolving door energy here. And it's kind of like you'll have a choice to come back to where you started. And I don't know, I kind of feel that that's not necessarily where you want to be, but we have choices. And again, like I was just talking about choices. But the Three of Air, the Three of Swords, the Three of Michael, a lot of that is, that's the heart. The swords is the heart with the 3 swords in it, and people are like, oh, can you pick another one? That's all about leaving something behind. That's all about leaving the pain, in order for you to leap forward, in order for you to have a leap of faith, you have to you have to not let the hold of that past hold you so tightly. Not to say you don't remember it, not to say you don't learn from it, but again, I'm kind of getting a revolving door, and you'll have a choice. Do you want to just keep circling in it? Do you want to come back to where you started or where you entered, or do you want to go into that new direction? So you've got some really fun stuff here. The thing, though, is remember, my Tauruses, it's all your choice. It's all your choice, but I do love the opportunities. Up, and the card just flipped over here, so we're going to take that one out, and here we go. That one was reversed. 7 of Raphael. Raphael is water energy. We are in Pisces. It's also Cancer. It's also Scorpio. Fluid. It's very emotional. It's a very, there's a strong commitment here. And the 7 is divine. Umbrella. It's a perfect number. It's like, you do what you need to do. But at the same time, it goes along with the revolving door. It goes along with the leap of faith. It goes along with, you got to kind of, what does it say? Needs immediate attention, okay? This is, what are you going to do? What is your decision? What is your choice? What is your decision? What are you going to decide on? Where, you've put in so much effort, and are you, and no one will blame you if you take the safer route, but because the other seems a little bit not as safe, and no one will, they might not quite understand if you take the one that has a little more risk to it. Your choices. I'm a fire sign, so I probably go more towards that risk, but you're an earth sign, and sometimes that safety is where you want to be. So kind of look at your whole chart and see what other factors are that might help you to make some of the decisions. But whatever this is, you will have to make a decision. Anyway, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want. And that's the thing about when we get choices. Sometimes we can have dreams and wishes, and we can go, this is what I want. And then when the opportunity comes, we say, you know what? It really isn't. So take action. Okay, be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So again, are you coming back to where you started? Are you, which is not bad per se either, because that can feel very comfortable and very safe. And it might be actually what you really, really wanted. A lot of times I've been, given opportunities, and then it's kind of like, even though they sound exciting and they're wonderful opportunities, they're not what I wanted. So that's the thing for you, my Tauruses. However, I do feel for many of my Tauruses, you do want it. So I want to know, okay? Let me know. So what crystal or energy for my Tauruses will help you through this weekend? This is reversed. Red jasper. I do think I have it. I just don't know where it is. Is this red? Nope, that's orange something. This could be red jasper. This could be. Here we go. We'll say that it is. Nurture, determination, relaxing, tranquility. So, my Tauruses, you've got an exciting weekend ahead. A weekend of decisions, a weekend of choices, and the door revolves again. So which side do you get out at? And that's okay. Either way it's all okay. So my Tauruses, remember the button. Please like, share, subscribe, because it does help. As always, my Tauruses, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.